Question and answers from water as a resource. The process of changing from liquid into vapor on heating is evaporation. Condensation is the process of changing of gas into liquid on cooling. Decantation is the process of separating clean water from sedimented impurities. Chlorination is the addition of chlorine tablets to water to purify it. Water cycle is the continuous movement of water from land to the sky and back to the land. The processes involved are evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. Name some methods to purify water. Water can be purified by boiling, filtration, sedimentation, decantation, and chlorination. Rainwater harvesting is the method to collect and store rainwater in artificial or natural water reservoirs for future use. Drinking dirty water can make us ill because it carries disease-carrying germs. Two changes in state of water, melting and freezing. Two water bodies, lakes and rivers. Two soluble impurities, salt and sugar. Two insoluble impurities, sand and stones. Two diseases caused by drinking impure water, typhoid, cholera. Three states of water are liquid, gas and solid, which are water, vapor and ice. Fill in the blanks. Chlorine tablets are added to water to kill germs. The process of changing of solid into liquid is called melting. The safest method of purifying water is boiling. The process of settling down of impurities in water is called sedimentation. The process of falling of water in the form of rain or tiny droplets is called precipitation. 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water. Impure water is not safe to drink. Question and answers from the chapter Insects. Metamorphosis is the process of changing from young form to adult form. Molting is a process of shedding of skin by an insect. Write two features of insects. Insects have three body parts: head, thorax, and abdomen. Insects breathe through tiny pores on their body called spiracles. What are the stages in the life cycle of a butterfly? The 4 stages in the life cycle of a butterfly are egg, caterpillar, pupa, and adult. What is cocoon? The protective layer in the pupa stage of the butterfly is cocoon. Which insects are useful to us? Dragonflies. They eat mosquitoes which carry viruses that are dangerous. Bees. They help in pollination of plants. They also produce honey and beeswax. Dung beetles. They feed on animal waste and thus clean up the place. 3 steps to keep harmful insects away. Our house and surroundings should be kept dry and clean. Food and drinking water should always be kept covered. Pest control can be done to avoid harmful insects. Name 2 social insects, ants and termites. 2 useful insects, silk moth, lacewings. 2 harmful insects, cockroaches, houseflies. 2 disease spread by mosquitoes, malaria and dengue. 2 blood-sucking insects are lice and bedbug. Why should we keep our surroundings clean? To keep harmful insects away. Spiders are not insects because they have 8 legs and 2 main body parts. Fill in the blanks. Life cycle of butterfly has 4 stages, while cockroach and grasshopper have 3 stages. Insects breathe through spiracles. Grasshoppers have ears on their bellies. Abdomen is the largest part of an insect's body. All insects reproduce by laying eggs. Lacewing eggs are used to kill pests. Silk moth produces silk from saliva. Insects have 6 legs. Question and answers from states of matter. Matter is anything that occupies space and has mass. What are solids? Solids are things that have a fixed shape, size, and volume. Example, a table, chair, book, pen. What are liquids? Liquids are things that do not have a fixed shape but have a fixed volume. Example, oil and water. What are gases? Gases are things that do not have a fixed shape or volume but flow freely. Example, oxygen and nitrogen. Fuel is a material that is burned to produce useful heat and power. Give reasons. Liquids take the shape of the container in which they are. This is because they do not have a fixed shape. Gases fill the container in which they are because they do not have a fixed shape or volume and its molecules are not held tightly together. What are the three states of matter? Give examples. Solids, examples book and pen. Liquids, example oil and water. Gases, example oxygen and hydrogen. What are the properties of liquids? Liquids do not have a fixed shape, so they take the shape of the container in which they are. They have a fixed volume and they can flow easily. Name some gases in the air. Oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, and carbon dioxide are some gases in the air. Fill in the blanks. Steel and aluminum are used to make utensils. Wood is used to make furniture. Plants use carbon dioxide to prepare food. Air is a mixture of gases. Mass is a measurement of how much matter is in an object. Liquids flow easily and can be poured. Matter is made of tiny particles called molecules. Three states of matter are solids, liquids, and gases.